What's up, everybody? Colin here for Techout, and today we are going to be taking a look at Anker's new Soundcore Liberty 5 Pro headphones. They have the Liberty 5 Pro and the Liberty 5 Pro Max. Now, they're the same headphone earpieces in both models. What differs is the case. The 5 Pros have a little bit of a slimmer case here with a smaller screen, whereas the 5 Pro Maxes have a larger screen, and the case has a built-in microphone for AI note-taking. So that's the only difference between these two. I just wanted to get that right out of the way if you're comparing the two. The only difference is the AI note-taking capability and the screen on the case for the 5 Pro Maxes. But I didn't need that. I know I was never going to use the AI note-taking, so I got the ones that were a little bit cheaper here. I think I paid like $160 for these. I ordered them on Amazon. Pretty cool. They have the Anker Thus AI chip for world's first compute in-memory AI audio chip, fusing CPU and memory to unleash 150 times computing power, enabling next-gen AI to minimize power cost. So very battery efficient. They have really good noise cancellation, and these supposedly have a Guinness Book of World Records for the clearest call audio quality. So very, very good noise reduction and stuff like that for the microphone and call audio. So I haven't tried that out yet. I haven't made a phone call with them or anything like that, but I have been using them for the past few days just as headphones with my iPad, my Mac, my iPhone, and I'll show you the app here in a second, but I'm going to show you that, guys, the headphones in the case first. So first things first, the buds fit very nicely in my ear. They are not too big. They kind of just go within your ear. Oops, sorry, something fell in the background. They just go within your ear. They're not like the AirPods where they have a stem that goes down too far. So they're kind of, they're pretty discreet, especially if you have like longer hair, something that kind of covers your ear. You don't have to, people aren't going to be noticing that you have headphones in all the time if you want to use these maybe like at work or, for like work calls or something like that. The case does charge via USB-C. They did include a cable, and it also has wireless charging, so you can just set it on a wireless charger and charge it up pretty quickly. Now this screen does show the battery status of the left and right earbud as well as the case, and if you open it up, it'll actually change to showing the percentage, but the graph or the little circle updates all the time regardless of the case status. So you can tap the screen here, you can slide up to unlock it, and then slide down to unlock it, and then you have your ambient sound settings here. So they're not connected right now because they're in the case still, but you can go through your different settings here for your sound effects, your Dolby audio, whether you want like Dolby Atmos and stuff like that on or off. Easy chat, which is where it turns off the active noise cancellation when it detects a conversation, so you can hear somebody like in the background, stuff like that. Remote camera, it's got a little remote camera for your phone. Find device, so you can find the buds directly from the case, and then the Bluetooth pair right there to pair it to your devices. Cool thing about this is you can pair it to multiple devices at the same time, and it can be connected to up to 3 devices at the same time. So I'm going to go ahead and take these out of the case here. And you can see on the case here, it has the little Bluetooth icon right there. Oops. Has the little Bluetooth icon right there. And it shows that it is connected to 2 devices, so it's probably my Mac because it's right here, and my phone. So you have all your statuses here. You have your left and right and your case battery charge on the app. You have your ambient sound controls, your Hear ID, which is the AI sound enhancement, so you can either use Dolby Audio or you can use the Hear ID. I've been using that. It sounds really good. Here's where you can customize your touch gesture controls, or you can just disable them completely if you don't want to use that. So you can change what the different presses do. Single press for like nothing, double press for next, triple press, nothing. I haven't really set these up. I've just been using it as the default, and you can customize that independently for the left and the right earbud. And then you have smart voice control, which I have not tried or enabled, but it lets you use your voice to control the headphones and do some different things with them like that. And then you have your settings right here. I'm going to put this in dark mode real quick so you guys can see a little bit better. Your wearing detection, so you can have the headphones, automatically detect when they're in your ears and pause and resume your audio or your videos. Multi-device connection, so right here, you can see it is connected to my iPad and my iPhone Air, And then I'm sure if I went to wake my Mac up, it is asleep right now, I can connect it to my Mac as well, and it will switch out for one of these devices. You can actually enable up to 3, but it says that that might cause some stability issues, so it is connected to 2 devices concurrently, but you can pair multiple devices and then just connect which ones you are currently using. So I'm going to go ahead and click the headphones on my Mac and see if it switches over. I might have to toggle it on here. Yeah, please disconnect the device first. So my iPad's farther away. And then we will toggle my Mac on, and it will connect to my Mac, which it just did. So now it's those 2 devices. So if you have like a phone and a tablet or a phone and a computer, you can have it connected to 2 or 3 of those devices, and the playback will automatically switch between the devices you are currently using. You can also put it on manual if you have like a like sometimes some apps on my phone, when I start typing, the keyboard sounds will pause audio on my other device and take over on the headphones. Not specifically the Anker ones, but it does that on my AirPods as well. So you can put it on manual switching if that's an issue for you, and then you can just switch it manually by pausing the audio on one and playing it on another, and it won't automatically do it. You've got your find device right here, so you can find the case and you can find the earbuds. You've got the box language, which just shows your language and everything like that. So it changes the language for everything. Usage tips, you can do auto power off, the fit test, you can put them in your ears and make sure you have the correct ear tips on there for your ears. So very, very nice pair of headphones. I've been looking for some earbuds, not to replace my AirPods, but just something to use, like if I'm using like an Android device or, you know, something like that that's not necessarily as easy to use with AirPods. And the biggest gripe I've always had is when I'm using it with my Apple devices, they do not have that auto switching between devices, and it's not as reliable. These are very comparable to AirPods in terms of the reliability there. I've never had an issue with them auto switching, and it's nice that I can pair them with multiple devices at the same time and just automatically switch between them. I really like that about these headphones, and these are the first pair I've bought in a while that are not Apple headphones or not AirPods that have reliably done that. They sound good. They are very comfortable in my ear. That's another thing. The AirPods Pro 3, AirPods Pro 2 have probably been my most comfortable headphones, and these are right up there with them, so I don't have any issues with these in my ears. I'm just using the medium tips that they came with. I didn't have to change them out or anything like that. So very, very happy with these headphones, and I do highly recommend these. They're very nice, and these are going to be probably my go-tos for a while now. I will leave a link down in the description if you guys want to pick these up on Amazon. I'll probably also have the YouTube shopping if you want to buy them directly from Anker's website, if they are available on there. And that might update time to time, but depending on pricing and stuff like that. But definitely check these out. And if you're somebody that does like note taking, or you want to be able to kind of record a conversation and have that, you know, transcripted into an AI, you know, transcript on an app, check out the Pro Maxes, because they will have that AI note taking, and you don't even have to have your buds in. You can do it directly from the case with those. So I am Colin with Techout. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. And as always, have a great day.